Justifying inaction with good intentions won't bring you any closer to productivity. Everything that's hard to do will start feeling optional to you. Trust me, before you even blink, you'll have a drawer full of tasks you've pushed aside, but the time will come when you'll have no choice but to get them done. I'll explain how to get rid of laziness once and for all. Understand that laziness is often the result of a lack of motivation. For example, at work, you might still be functioning well because you're driven by a bonus tied to your efforts. However, it's harder to motivate yourself at home. But remember, even cleaning your house is incredibly important and brings its own rewards. The cause of laziness can be a lack of willpower. You might avoid starting a book because you're afraid you'll give up halfway through, and every time you pass the bookshelf, you'll think about how you failed. By the way, there are moments when laziness is justified. When the importance of a task is questionable, you definitely won't want to do it. But don't get too comfortable. If you think one task is pointless, find something else to do. The insignificance of one thing doesn't excuse you from another. Always stay active. First, accept that your lifestyle will change drastically. You can't stay idle. Can you imagine an athlete or entrepreneur constantly being relaxed? Active people take on extra responsibilities to improve themselves. It doesn't matter where, whether in their profession or personal life. In an active routine, a person feels useful and happy. So, you've decided to change and start living an active life. But how do you overcome laziness? First of all, understand that even seemingly pointless tasks matter. Completing them will make you appreciate what you've done. Value the result of your efforts, even if you're not working on something world-changing. Try making a to-do list and checking off each task you complete. At the end of the day, looking at your list, you'll see that you've accomplished everything you wanted. The sense of completion will give you incredible satisfaction. And believe me, this feeling is the ultimate reward. If you don't know what you want or what's truly important to you, it's easy to lose all motivation. Uninteresting, meaningless tasks will 100% get postponed. In this state, it's as if you're drifting in an endless ocean of life. However, there is an edge, and one day, we all fall off it. To avoid reaching that edge too soon, you need to figure out what you want, maybe even your dreams. One way or another, action is always better than inaction. Chasing an impossible doomed dream is better than resigning and going into standby mode. Remember what I'm telling you. Always break big goals into small tasks. Solving a major problem can sometimes take months or years, making the goal seem unattainable. But its parts are a different story, something you can tackle right now. Overcoming one step will give you a rare sense of accomplishment. It feels good and is the best way to motivate yourself for further achievements. Once you've broken down a big goal into smaller tasks, you need to make an action plan. This involves setting aside time each day exclusively for the tasks on your list. You are free to choose the intensity. Spend half an hour or all your free time on it. The key is to maintain efficiency. There's no need to exhaust yourself to the point of losing touch with reality. It's better to do less, but regularly and with quality. That's how you get good results with less effort. Remember, you are moving toward your goal for yourself, not for a report or someone else's approval. And now, the most important thing. Stop wasting time on social media, watching TV shows, staring at the screen, mindlessly browsing the internet, or doing pointless things. Try to eliminate anything that distracts you. Cut down on social media and time-wasting activities. This kind of lifestyle wears you down mentally, leaving you with only laziness and indifference. Avoid unnecessary and meaningless distractions so you don't dull your mind. This will give you time and energy for the things that truly matter. Sometimes it's tough and hard, but it all comes down to our laziness. If you conquer it, you'll achieve much more than you ever dreamed of. You have only one enemy that can stop you from reaching your dream level. It's yourself, your inner laziness. You can either complain about fate or life, or you can start working toward your dream. It's your choice, but make sure you don't regret it in a year or 10. Believe me, the only thing you'll regret is what you didn't do. Work on yourself.